Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Love for Intuitive Astrology. So today I will talk about the month of July 2023 for the sign of Aquarius. So if you have your sun, your moon or your rising sign in Aquarius, then this is your video. So keep in mind this is a general reading. I also do private readings. You find my email in the description box below. So with no further ado, Aquarius, let's check out what July means for you. So we're starting off this month with Neptune retrograde. It's going to station retrograde, and the first few days it's going to bring a little bit of daydreaming, confusion, especially surrounded by your money situation. Not only you have Neptune in your second house, you also have Saturn there. So I don't want you to be sad or anything about your money. Saturn is going to bring you the lessons you need and the karmic lessons you need in order to make money. So sometimes it's restricting you from having money. It's going to make it very hard for you to have income, and you're going to have to work really hard for it, and then it will reward you with more money. Okay, so it's just testing you. How are you dealing with your money management? And what are you gonna learn from it? So see it as a lesson, okay? Mars and Venus are in your 7th house, which is absolutely wonderful. However, up until the 7th of July, it will square Uranus in your 4th house. So there might be some struggle between your partner and your family. Or there might be some struggle if you live together with your partner. There might be some tensions going on in the house, right? Some like you're not really feeling at home with your partner, and it might even be wise to just, go away by yourself for a few days. If you're single, you could become a little bit angry at your family because maybe they've been holding you back for searching for a partner. Maybe they wanted to kind of keep you at home, but at the same time they wanted the best for you, And there is an opportunity after this fight for healing, because Jupiter is in your 4th house and it's bringing a great connection with your family, and it makes you lucky in your housing situation. So if you're looking for a house, right, this year and next year is going to be really good to buy a house or either sell a house. And it's also a really good placement to start working in real estate, to work as a family therapist, to teach interior design, or start a job in these kind of in this kind of jobs. And the South Node is in the 10th house, but the nodes are gonna move to Aries, North Node in Aries in your 3rd house, and the South Node will go to Libra in your 9th house. So a lot of you will let go of traveling overseas. Maybe you were backpacking before, going different places, and now you want to travel more in your own surroundings or nearby countries. You feel like maybe you want to study something more of an intellectual subject instead of an abstract or spiritual subject. Maybe you're like, okay, I want to learn something that I can use in my job, and you do an extra course, something technical or something related to management that's going to help you in your job, or you just start a new study or workshop in general. It will be Cancer season for most of the month, and Cancer is in your 6th house, so there will be some focus on your routines, work. It would be a great time to do some swimming. So if you're close by a lake or a sea, or you have a bathtub, it would be really good to dive into that and to swim and to cool off. I feel a lot of people need to cool off, especially people who are in the sun. You need to be in cold water, cold lake, go to a waterfall, You need to cool down right now, okay? A lot of things going on in a lot of your lives. There's definitely opportunity to meet someone new. Just be aware, who are you attracting? Because it's like you're very magnetic and you're attracting people, but are you fully ready for that? Just think about it, okay? Maybe you are, but then really look well who's coming into your life. Pluto for early degree Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You're gonna have Pluto close to your ascendant, Sun, Moon, and Rising, which is gonna bring major transformations. When it's Moon, it's in your emotions and mother, women. When it's the Sun, it's father, right? Your identity. And when it's your ascendant, it's the way you come across and also your general life, okay? It's gonna bring obstacles that gonna lead you to growth. And I'm speaking from experience because I have Pluto on the ascendant in my natal charts, and it's been a ride. It's like cycles. But it made me very wise. It made me very strong, mentally strong. And, you know, a lot of people have displacement. They had to go through a lot. I have a video and it had the most comments of all my YouTube videos because it's not an easy placement, but each and every one is a very strong soul. So I don't want you to fear it, embrace it, because it's gonna bring a lot of growth, and it can also bring you towards places you need to be, you know, so you can also get massive opportunities, but also you will be thrown into the depth. It's like, okay, you get the job you want, okay, just do it now, right? On the 17th of July, there will be a new moon in the sign of Cancer. And this, whoop, like all the computer. So this will also be in your 6th house. And it's gonna oppose Pluto, this new moon. So there's a lot about work, like, are you fully happy with work? Are you happy with your colleagues? There might be something coming up regarding your colleagues. But also make sure that you are not the one dominating your colleagues, okay? It works two ways. Watch out what you tell them, which gossips you tell them, because they might tell other people or the boss. So be very aware who you trust in your work situation right now. And one of the major shifts, what will happen is that Venus will station retrograde on the 22nd of July in your 7th house. So a lot of relationship things are gonna come up, okay? If you're in a relationship, things that bother you are gonna come up, and it's up to you how to deal with that. But you will, like, the retrograde will bring it up, but the final decision is best to make after Venus is direct again. But there will be a lot of old pains regarding exes. Maybe you will contact an ex, or an ex will contact you. If you're single, you might even like continue dating an ex. Like, you will be in contact and you will continue together if there's unfinished business. And this is also because South Node is going to Libra. And South Node is related to your past lives. It's in the 9th house, so it could also be someone from a different culture or someone from the past that you've met on a holiday, okay? Destiny. There's destiny involved. Wow. In some situation, for some of you regarding a relationship, I'm getting harmony. So there's definitely a change in relationships happening for you. You can even let go of someone as well, right? Like, let go of your current relationship. It all depends what Venus retrograde is bringing up. The waiting game. I feel you've been waiting for someone, some of you. Or you wanted to contact someone for a while and you haven't done it yet. Someone that's kind of in the back of your mind and you haven't spoken to, or you would like to speak to. And this could also be the other person is like, I just wonder what Aquarius is doing and I would like to talk to that person. There is some unfinished business for sure. Fulfillment of wishes, okay? So there will be a lot of shifts, especially regarding your love life, and it's gonna be all for the best. Because I see there's been a lot of tears. Some of you have shed a lot of tears. There was a lot of emotional pain involved in relationship situations and even in job situation. So it's time for change. And I feel the money you want is gonna come, but it's gonna take some effort and some patience, okay? Foundation and achievements. So probably maybe for some of you, when you're selling that house, the money is gonna come in. Stability and family. Some of you want to start your own family, okay? It says, yeah, starting your own family. And I'm seeing rainbow in several cards. So it's like the treasure is at the end of the rainbow and the rainbow already appeared. So it's just have to find the end. And for others, it's coming out and maybe something you haven't done yet and it's time to come out, right? To come out as gay or lesbian or I don't know, spiritual person or whatever you haven't told people yet. You're gonna stay true to yourself. The North Node is in Aries. Aries is like truth. You're gonna speak your truth now, communication, right? So that's my message for you, my lovely Aquarius. I hope you have a fantastic month ahead. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.